Today we're together practicing yogic breathing and we're going to learn correct way to breathe. Let's start. Sit nice and tall. Back and neck straight. Allow the chest to fully expand. Become aware of breathing in steady rhythmic flow. Feel abdomen expanding and contracting. Increase the depth and duration of your inhalation and exhalations by consciously focusing on your breathing from the abdomen. Conscious control of the breath enables you to synchronize your inhalations and exhalations with the steps of each pose, as well as helping you to move more deeply into a pose. Learn to correct way to breathe. Yoga places great importance on the breath as it is considered to be bridge between the mind and the physical body. Breathing correctly in yoga requires you to breathe fully and rhythmically, actively employing your entire lung capacity in order to maximize your intake of oxygen. To achieve breathing that is deep, slow, and rhythmical, you need to be able to regulate the depth and the duration of not only inhalation but also exhalation of the breath. Yoga encourages breathing in and out through the nose. Yoga breathing technique reinvigorate your body by maximizing oxygen levels in the blood. Proper execution of the posture is needed to ensure that you breathe correctly when adopting the poses. Be aware of the position of the upper torso, ensuring the rib cage be lifted up and outward. The chest is open and you are connecting to the movements of the diaphragm. Deepening the breath also help to remove the stale air from the lungs. As well as increasing energy levels, control of the breath also influences your mental state, helping you to achieve a calmer and more focused mind. Familiarity with the concept of prana, or vital energy, will help you to understand why such importance is attached to breathing in yoga theory and practice. Put simply, prana is the energy that animates matter and is present in all living beings, including ourselves. By teaching how to control our breath, yoga enables us to ingest, distribute, and store prana more effectively. Pranam, Namaskar, and thank you very much by Shilpa Pandit. See you next time. Look after yourself and take care.
So I have recorded especially for our viewers to listen about yogic breathing technique and correct way to breathe. So before we start our today's in yoga session, I'm just sending message to the group as we started with later, so people might confuse, it's not yoga today or what is happening there. Bear with as we learn today one more deep breathing practice, so let's bear with that. Start taking the breathing in and out, deep breathing practice. So as we doing since last 2 weeks in yoga during the weekend, so we're going to start in yoga class with the props. So you might need a blanket if you get cold during the session, because Yin Yoga is a cooling style of the yoga class. We're going to hold each of the pose for more than 2 to 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes, as we practice further, would be 10 minutes. So bear with that and keep in mind, we might need keep ourselves warming with our blanket, jacket, anything. Yeah, uh, shirts, sweatshirt, anything. So we might need a belt to support and stretch, yoga brick to hold the pose sometimes, and you can have a cushion handy for support your pose to hold for longer. So in yoga gives us more inner deep stretch to feel, more better experience for each of the pose, each of the stretches. So the way we can get work with that particular part better than normal yoga class. So we have more time with ourselves to work with. And quite few things I have been asked by our members, is yoga workout? Is yoga workout? I would say it's yoga work in. Okay? Yoga is not workout. Yoga is work in. Inner journey toward the self brings you toward the harmony, peace, and love. And yogic method is not the gym method or any uh, ordinary method. It's a divine method from a rishis, munis, yogis in Saint India. It's a gift from them, and it is how to apply. इसको सादगी से, सादगी यानी simplicity. We need to live as a yogi with the simplicity as much as you can adopt in our life. Purity, cleanse our mind, focus better, and celibacy, brahmacharya, to get more sustain the energy level and become detached from the relations and entire worldly enjoyment and sensory enjoyment. There is a panchaklesha, avidya, abhinivesha, dehatyasam. So there is so many in depth in the yoga when you get entry into, but it is leads you from the darkness to the brightness. That's the yoga means, to connect with yourself. Real self is the yoga. Okay? So when you can able to achieve that, when you have your time for yourself, self care, look back, start walking toward the self. Yeah? Then you not ruining the energy level. You're sustaining, you're gaining, you're restoring. So that's what we're going to achieve from the yoga class every day. So let's start with the deep breathing practice. Okay? Both palm in the receiving mode on our knee, on our leg. I think I need to move the computer a bit higher because I couldn't able to see entire. If I getting up, then I wouldn't able to see further. So I do need to move my computer a bit up. Yeah, so bear with me. I think this is better. तो योगा हमें जीवन में सादगी सिखाता है, पवित्रता सिखाता है. Okay? Yoga leads toward the purity, piousness, simplicity, and straightforward life. So yoga से हम वर्क आउट गेन नहीं करेंगे, वर्क इन करेंगे. I think this is better. Let's sit back again. प्रकृति के 3 मोड हैं, सात्विक, राजस और तामस. तो सात्विक मोड में क्या है कि सात्विक विचार, सात्विक मनोवृत्ति, सात्विक आहार विहार एवं सात्विक वस्त्र. वस्त्र का परिधान ऐसा होना चाहिए किसी को आकर्षक ना करे, किसी के मन को लुभाए नहीं और सादा हो. और उसका प्रतीक है सफेद वस्त्र, सफेद कलर, व्हाइट कलर. इससे मन की सात्विकता बनी रहती है. तो योगा के कुछ प्रिंसिपल हैं. ऐसा ही नहीं कि योगा बोला इसकी पूरा का पूरा उसका जो बेस है उसको उखाड़ डालते हैं. उसको बनाए रखना है, ये हमारी एक नैतिक फर्ज है एक भारतीय के तौर पे. उसको योग कहते हैं, टू यूजर, टू कनेक्टर. चित्त वृत्ति निरोधस्य इति योग. उसमें चित्त वृत्ति को बाहर से अंदर की तरफ लाना है, उसका निरोध करना है, उसको योग बोलते हैं. जो आपकी चित्त को बिगाड़े, जो आपकी चित्त को बाहर ले जाए, उसको योग नहीं कहते. तो योग की सच्ची व्याख्या हम जानेंगे, उसको फॉलो करने की जितनी हम कर सकते हैं उतनी करेंगे. और योग को इतना रिस्पेक्ट देंगे कि ये योग हमारे मुनियों की, ऋषियों की एक देन है, एक उपहार है, जिससे हमें अच्छी तरह से संवारना है, सजाना है और लोगों को जैसा है उस तरह से प्रदान करना है, उसको बांटना है लोगों में. ऐसा नहीं कि सबको देख देख के किया करो और जिसकी जो धरोहर के किसकी ये धरोहर उसके जाने बगैर ही उसका यूज किया करो. आज की हमारी जो लाइफस्टाइल है, खाना पीना है, रहनी कहनी है, रहनी सहनी है, आना जाना है, मिलना जुलना है, बैठना उठना, उसमें जो पवित्रता का सिद्धांत है, शुचि, उसका तो जैसे ह्रास होता जा रहा है डे बाय डे. तो योग से हमें रीगेन करना है. दृष्टि में पवित्रता, मन में पवित्रता, वाणी में पवित्रता, जीवन में पवित्रता लाना है, सात्विकता को बढ़ाना है और हमारे जीवन को अपलिफ्ट करना है योग विद्या के साथ. तो इसी विचार के साथ हम अंदर की जर्नी करेंगे. सांस भरते हैं और छोड़ेंगे. इन योगा भी एक हठ योगा का ही प्रकार है, पर ये चाइनीज जो फाउंडर है उसका दिया हुआ है और हमें हमारी जो मेथड है हठ योगा की उससे मिलता जुलता और अच्छा महसूस होता है कि सांसों की तालमेल के साथ हमारी जो क्रियाओं की जो साधना है वो अच्छी तरह से पूरी हो. इसके लिए हम इन योगा का अभ्यास करते हैं जो हमारे शारीरिक व मानसिक व इमोशनल लेवल के लिए बहुत ही बढ़िया है. उसके संतुलन को बढ़ाने के लिए, बैलेंस में लाने के लिए बहुत ही अच्छी प्रक्रिया है ये। जितना समय हम एक आसन को देते हैं उतना ही समय हमारे नजर हमारी ब्रेथ पे है, फोकस हमारी सांसों पे भी है। सांसों का, मन का और शरीर की क्रिया का एक साथ मेल जोल हो, उसको हम बनाए रखने के लिए इन योगा करते हैं। सांस भरेंगे और छोड़ेंगे। Take a deep breath in and hold, and we're going to chant Om 3 times. इन योगा के आज के सेशन की शुरुआत हम करते हैं सरेंडर से, ग्राउंडिंग। तो पहले आप अपनी मेट पे आ जाएं। एवरीथिंग लेट गो, lie down on your belly, palm resting both sides away from the body on the ground. And if you wanted to keep as a prop the pillow underneath your head, that would be fine. Otherwise, grounding means everything let go, surrender. Everything surrender. So we're going to stay here in the grounding for 2 to 5 minutes at least. And make sure you focus on your breath. Grounding, reset, rewire the entire nervous system. Activate vagus nerve. Stimulate the energy. Detox your brain, your body. Connect yourself with the Mother Earth as a child in the lap of the mother. Let go of everything, all the thoughts, all the tension, all the stress, all the pressure. Let go of everything. Surrender everything. गहरी गहरी सांसें लेंगे और छोड़ेंगे हौले हौले. Take a deep breathing in and out slowly. Observe any changes in your body. See if you find anywhere stiffness, tightness, loosen it. इसको पूरे शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दो, पूरे आरामदायक दशा में ग्राउंडिंग में रहो. Let go everything, all tension, all tightness, stiffness, all pain. Let go everything. ज्यादा ग्राउंडिंग का फायदा कब मिलता है? जब जमीन जैसा है ना, जमीन से खुली जमीन है, उस पे आप ऐसे लेटते हैं. समुद्र पे जाते हैं, रेती पे ऐसे लेटते हैं. अगर आप फील्ड में जाते तो ग्रास है ना, उस पे ऐसा लेटते हैं. तब एकदम से पूरा का पूरा शरीर का नरिशमेंट होता है, रिवाइव होता है. उस ग्राउंडिंग का बहुत ही अच्छा फायदा है आपके लिए. और वेदर के मुताबिक हम ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, तो ये भी एक सब लेट गो करने का, सरेंडर करने का एक बहुत ही अच्छा ढंग है. उसमें जब बाहर नेचर में जाते हैं तो ग्राउंडिंग में आपको मेट की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. ऐसा ही जैसे घास पे, ग्रास पे लेट जाओ ऐसे ही. When you're ready, we're going to move to the next. Rest your palm and elbow on the ground. And then stay there. In the baby cobra, stretch your neck upward. After the cobra, we're going to move toward the plank. But plank, just resting our both palm here as in this pose, and lift our belly up and rest our whole pose on the toes. Okay. When we're ready, let's lift. You feel the gravity pulling you down toward the earth. Try to hold. Move back, in, and lift to the mountain. Tailbone up. Both palm, both feet nicely pressed toward the ground. And the other way, we're going to try palm, fingers pointing toward the toes. Feel the stretch from your elbow and your wrist. And you'll feel deep pressure on your palm as well. You can move your palm, your finger position toward the opposite side of the toes, straight line of the toes. Still in the mountain pose. Staying there for at least 2 minutes. Then we're going to move on. Bring our right leg front and left leg going to be stay there. Dragon pose. And look up. Here if you need a break, you can get the prop and hold. If you don't need, just rest. And slightly left leg from the knee, begin to rest on the ground. Still is the dragon pose. Look up. And feel the entire stretch from the left leg with pressure on the right foot and knee and on your chest. Full stretch on your neck. Stay there for a while. And if you find severe pain, you can just let go and release. Okay? Wonderful. We're going to swap the leg. So right leg back, left leg front. First in this pose, you can hold the neck and hold this pose. Dragon pose. If you don't need the break, rest your palm on the ground. Gradually rest your knee, rest your feet, facing toward the ceiling, and stay in this pose. Now, if you're comfortable, you're going to move toward a bit up higher. And then let go. And back to the Parvatasana. Mountain pose. Slightly down. And then after, in all four. Look up, stay here in the Bitlyasana, head pose. Focus on your breath, focus on your pose. While you hold the pose, observe any stretches, pain, tightness, gravity, tingling feelings wherever you find in the body. If you feel heavy, your head, your eyes, sometimes the legs, the belly, the arm start getting shook a little bit. Observe any changes within yourself. So this is the cow pose, Dithyasana. We're going to move toward the Majriyasana. So for the Majriyasana, we're going to push our belly toward the spine, pull the belly muscles inward, and our back is round around your back. Stay in this pose, cat pose, Majriyasana. Hold the pose, very good for your core strength. It's wonderful for our core strength, core muscles, spine, your back, your neck, your head, your legs, your knee, your thigh, your hip, your hamstring. It's very good for your entire body and your mind as well. Observe the pose while you hold the pose. Focus on the breath. So this is cat pose, Majriyasana. So after the cat and cow, we will move to the threading needle. So rest your right palm on the ground, left palm all the way down, and stretch your right arm. जैसे धागे को सुई में आप डालते हैं ना, ऐसे एक हाथ के अंदर से दूसरा हाथ आप ऐसे पसार करते हैं और वहां रेस्ट करेंगे थ्रेड इन द नीडल. Slightly, we're going to change the side. Same thread in the middle. So right palm going from the left palm and rest your head on the ground. It's very good for your shoulder, your neck, but make sure if you have a frozen shoulder, neck injury, neck operation, then you have to be careful. Whatever you're doing, always look for your health. Do listen to your body, and as much your body allows you. Don't force yourself. Any poses, don't hold over your capacity of the body. You can increase the holding time as they used to, your muscles, your body get used to. Then it would happen to you. But until that, be mindful, be careful with yourself, be gentle. So after the thread needle, we're going to move to the all four again. From all four to child pose. Both palm to the front. Rest your head toward the ground. Belly over the thigh. Here you can use the block if you want. You can place the cushion under your forehead. Okay? And you can rest your brick under the buttocks if you want. Do use whenever you need the blocks. And if you start getting cold, then do grab something warmer around your body to get better focus on your movement. The other variation of the child pose, we're going to both palms facing toward the ceiling next to your feet. And stay in the child pose. From the child pose, be moving toward the Vajrasana. Staying in the Vajrasana for 2 minutes at least. Focus on your breath, focus on your pose. Observe any pain, any stretch inside your body, any discomfort you feel. Without pain, there is no gain in the yoga. But if you have severe pain, any health condition, then please avoid what you're doing. Don't overhold the poses. Just let go as your body requires. So after the Vajrasana, we're going to move to the Ardha Chandrasana. Both palm, अपने अदब पड़ी never at the back. Okay, like this. Hold from the elbow. And rest on your knee, hand on your toes. And slightly lift your head up and back. Going to move toward the Ustrasana. Slightly go back and lift up. One and then two and hold Ustrasana. This is camel pose. Release. And let go. Now we're going to move toward the pigeon pose. So your right leg half bent, front in a half sukhasana. First stay in this pose for a while. Then we're going to bend half from the knee to the left side or feet. Take a deep breath in. Now gently rest your right leg half bent and stretch your left leg at the back. Both palm, both side of your knee in the middle and both palm to the side. And stretch your neck up and look up. Pigeon pose. Resting bird. Sleeping swan. There is a many name of the pigeon pose. Okay. Rest your palm, rest your elbow if you are comfortable. And stretch your neck up. Your belly, deeper stretch on your legs and feel a little bit pressure on your belly. If you have knee injury or knee operation, then please do avoid this. If you are pregnant, then do also avoid this. Otherwise, this is very relaxing pose. Wonderful. If you are happy to exit, we're going to change the side. Come back in all four again. From all four, bring your left leg front and then bend from the side, half sukhasana. Or the heel get closer to the groin. There is another pose, holding pose is that as well. If you want to hold like that, upper, and stretch your back behind. You feel deep stretch from your hip to the entire arm. And now rest your palm on the ground, and elbow on the ground as well, and look straight. There is in one pose there is a different stretches you can definitely able to modify, yeah, and create slightly new, which is give a good stretch to the other part of your body as well. On your arm, on your hamstring, on your legs, on your thigh, on your rib cages, on your chest. Wonderful. After the pigeon pose, you come back to the wolf again and sitting back on the Vajrasana. Here from the Vajrasana, we're going to move toward the Mandukasana. So make a fist, pressing next to your navel, totally breath out and down. Look straight. It is very good for the diabetes. Control your sugar. Back to the center. Wonderful. Palm over the palm. And then push your belly in. And breath out. And Mandukasana. Stay there. Release and let go. So we're going to move toward the Matsyasana. So our left heel under the right buttocks, right legs over the left. Left palm cross over the right. And look from the shoulder, right shoulder to the back. Feel the twist. Feel the stretch on your neck. Over the face, on the arm, on the foot, on your leg. Just give a good massage to your inner organs. Your abdominal muscles, your respiratory function, with nice inner massage. This asana called Matsyendrasana. We're going to switch to the change of a side. So right heel under the left buttocks, left cross over the right, and cross the arm and look from the left shoulder to the back and stay in this pose. Align your mind, body, and breath and action to holding the pose. Stay in present. Focus better on what you're doing. Release and let go. We move toward the Gomukhasana. So, knee over the knee, both feet to the side. Okay. And then left knee is up, so left arm all the way up and back. And then hold your right at the back. And if you're unable to hold, you can use the stripe belt. Okay. Yeah, this way. Because knee pitches, whichever the knee is up, you need to raise that same arm. Okay. And hold from the back. Hold the pose. You're going to change the side. Gomukhasana. Right leg up. Right knee up. Left knee down. And parallel. So this is the parallel left and right knee. So right leg up. So right arm up. And left arm interlock at the back. Holding any poses in the Yin Yoga is itself art, and it's give a good deep stretch to your tissues, your muscles, your ligaments, your joints. Reset your nervous system, staying longer, make your mind calmer, more settled, more inner. So this is the benefit of the Yin Yoga class. At least once a week, twice a week, because we do Saturday and Sunday Yin Yoga classes. So if you make yourself ready for the Yin Yoga every weekend, it would be wonderful benefit you'll achieve in the entire week. You see the difference in your body, in your mind, a regular daily life. You feel more lighter, more calmer than before. Do join whenever possible. All the classes will be staying in our live. So visit our live and find the yoga classes, which is we have already done. And you can do on your own time, anytime, wherever possible. Wonderful. Let go and release. We're going to sit in the same asana and do the Garudasana stretch. Eagle pose. So stretch one arm, cross over opposite, and twist. Garudasana. Eagle pose. You give a good massage to your lung, to your heart, to respiratory function. Your arm, your elbow, your palm. Give a good stretch. Focus on your pose. Focus on your breath. Wonderful. Nothing to switch. Opposite arm in the eagle pose. Feel free to change your sitting as well if you want to leg up, the opposite leg up and then upper leg down. Feel free to adjust yourself. Very comfortable. Let go everything and release. Stretch your leg at front in Dandasana. Sit in the Dandasana. Both palm next to your hip. Back and neck nice stretch and straight. Both palm next to your hip and stretch. Again, keep gentle smile on the face. Make your face wrinkle free. Stretch your leg to the sides as much as you can. And then if you can, able to fold your toes. And gently, slightly down from the lower back. And up. Here you can add one mudra. We have Shambhavi mudra. Okay. So while you are then holding this, you can focus both in middle of the middle of there's Ajna chakra. You can focus there in middle of your eyebrow. Stay in the Shambhavi mudra. And release. Both palm on the ground and start walking front. And head resting middle of the elbow. If you want to get even deeper, you can rest your elbow on the ground. And stay there. Feel the entire both legs stretch from the growing to the entire leg. Your ankle, your calf muscles, your hamstring, your hip, your thigh. Entire leg. Feel stretch on your spine, lower back. For experience even deeper stretch, you can rest your head as long as you can, close to the ground, and stretch your both arms as much as you can front. Release, back to the center. Now we're going to do the Janu Shirsasana. Left heel close to the groin and interlock your fingers. All the way up and stretch. Hold your toes. Here also you can use the brick or the cushion to rest your head on your, over the knee. Okay? So your knee should rest on the ground, not lift up. Yeah? This is called Janu Shirsasana. Release and let go. We're going to move toward the opposite leg. Stretch first and then place to the next to the groin and then interlock your fingers up and then hold your toes. Here you can use the cushions, your brick, yoga brick, whichever you want to place to rest your head over the knee. Release and let go. So now we're going to do the Paschimottanasana, both legs front. Sit in the Dandasana first and then both arms all the way up, stretch and then hold and then down on your toes. Rest your head, middle of the elbow. Hold the pose. Here also you can use the brick or the cushion. Rest on your knee and your forehead rest over that. Like this. You can use two things. Yeah. And release. When you're ready, we're going to move toward the resting your back on the ground. Straighten your leg front and then both palms next to your hip. Rest yourself entire on the back on the ground. Half bend both legs from the knee. Both arm away from the body, palm facing toward the ceiling, and rest both knee together, both feet, feet over the feet, knee over the knee one side, and head opposite side. Monkey pose, Markatasana. Total relax your mind and take deep breathing in and out. In the monkey pose is like a very cooling pose, and itself our in yoga is practicing toward the activate our Chandra Nadi. So you might feel cold, so feel free to wrap blanket around you or keep any warm clothes. Focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in and out. Focus on your holding position of the Markatasana, monkey pose. Wonderful. Back to the center. Change the swap the sides. Both feet, both knee to the opposite side and head opposite side of the knee. Monkey pose, Markatasana. Total relax and take a deep breath in and out. Focus on your pose, focus on your breath. Stay in the present. Ignore any thoughts. Art of the Yin Yoga, beauty of the Yin Yoga, to feel the deep stretch, focus on the breath, stay in the present, and improve your flexibility, mobility. But slowly, gradually, staying in the present, staying with the pose, holding the breath. Focus on the breath. Relax your breath. Relax your mind. More calmer your attitude. Better focus, better concentration, improve your vision. Back to the center. Raise one leg up and opposite. Stay there in Viprit Karni. Legs up the wall. This time you can rest your both palm under the buttocks if you want. So give a good pressure to your pressure point and give a support to your back. We want to cover so many lie down poses in the Yin Yoga class, but unfortunately we have a time limit, so we cannot continue above our time. So we'll definitely continue tomorrow from where we stop. Yeah. So bear in mind, join tomorrow as well, our in yoga class. If you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe and start the alert button to get notification to the bell icon. Join our live sessions, live classes every day. Lift your energy upward. Now gently hold your toes, stay there in happy baby pose. Now gradually, when you're ready, hold your both knee half and interlock them. Pavan Muktasan. Purna Pavan Muktasan. Wind relieving pose. जो आपके गट में ट्रैप्ड विंड होती है ना, उसको रिलीज करती है ये. Trapped wind in the gut and indigestion, constipation, it is relief by this pose. It is also control your sugar in the body. Similar like Mandukasan when we does, give a good nice massage, pressure to your abdominal muscles, release any extra sugar in the body, improve your digestion. Let go everything. Rest your leg all the way down. Straighten your leg. Relax your body and mind, feet apart, both palm facing toward the ceiling. Close your eyes, gentle smile on the face. Scan your body from entire toes to the head. Wherever you find any stiffness, tightness, any pain, release it, loosen them, and focus on that particular area if you find any pain. Otherwise, continue to focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to move toward the Shavasana to end up our Shasana. Total pulling ourselves down. Total relax your toes. Your entire feet, your heel, your ankle, your shin, your calf muscles, your knee. Total relax your hip, your thigh, your glutes, entire lower body. Total relax Muladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Manipur chakra. Total relax your abdominal muscles, your diaphragm, your respiratory function, your heart chakra, your Hriday chakra. Total relax your throat chakra, your Shuddhi chakra, your neck, your shoulder blade, your entire back. Total relax. Both of your shoulders, your elbow, your wrist, your palm, all fingers or fingertips. Total relax entire. Total relax your face muscles, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your chin, your cheek, your jaw, your temples, your ears, your forehead, your Rajna chakra, your Sahasrara, your crown chakra, your head. Total relax entire, your mind, body, breath, and a start journey toward the self, your soul. Inner journey. Think about who am I? My real self is absolutely knowledge. Knowledge is myself as a soul. Focus on your breath. When you breathe in, your belly rises, your chest rise, expand your chest, expand your belly. When you breathe out, then release. Yogic breathing. Abdominal diaphragmic breath. Wonderful. On your own time, turn to the side. Rest your head on your palm in the child pose. On your own time, sit on your mat. Both feet together, Baddha Konasana Titli pose. We're not going to flip today our wings, just to hold the pose. Stretch your neck up, stretch your spine upward, and trying to let your knee, your hip, your thigh close to the ground as much as you can. Stretch downward. Straighten your spine. Tilt your chest upward and head back. Wonderful. Release. And we're going to move toward the Brahmi. With the two fingers pressing over the eyelid. Push your flip into the ear by the thumb. First finger over the eyebrow. Little finger under the nostril. Take a deep breath in. And make a bumblebee sound. Both palm over the knee in the receiving mode. And focus on your breath for 2 minutes. Let's pray together. Both palm and the Anjali Mudra, Namaskar pose. Namaste. May entire living being of the entire universe